Actually, about 6 months ago. I saw the article in the newspaper, and I just wanted to apply. And I was originally going to be an assistant basketball coach over at Hardison Middle School, and my parents saw the article. I said, you know what, I'll definitely go for it, and that's what I did. So I applied. I got a call from Mr. Poggi, and had an interview, and I got it. So I got the job, and he called me. It was pretty funny, over at Centenary at that time, and I flew about 7 feet in the air. I was working at Centenary at that time, helping out Billy Joe Blackwell, who was the AD there. And once I got the call, I flew at least 7 feet in the air, just jumping up and down. So it was a great honor. So
how neat is it to come back to coach in the league? When you played, it was the SCIL,
right?
But it's basically the same teams. How cool is it to come back to coach in Sussex County?
Oh, it's always a great honor. I had great 8-year career. As a player. Playing for Wallkill Valley, Coach Harris. He was always fantastic with me, whatever I did. And over at Centenary College too. Playing competitive golf there in 6 different states and starting 42 tournaments. But coming back. After graduation at Centenary back in January and coaching this squad of 15 fantastic kids, it's a great honor. And I didn't expect at the age of 23 years of age that I would be, playing here or, coaching and such. So, but, coaching golf has always been a dream of mine ever since I was about 3 years old. So, I always tell these kids, to be familiar with all these courses. I give them the information that they need all the time. So, and it's really, been paying off for them. So.
You talk about being 23. Coach Harris was saying before, he's been doing this for 20 plus years.
Right.
You got Rich Lepis over at Newton, who's been there, I think, 1,000 years.
Oh, 37 years.
37 years.
Yep.
So just talk about how the coaching fraternity in golf, if you do it, you stay for the long run.
Right. And I think it has a lot to do with the tradition, and that's what I'm trying to do over at Lenape Valley, is to build that tradition. And our motto is building tradition one shot at a time. And I think you have to start off from square one in order to have that tenure as a coach, that long tenure. You have to be friendly with the kids. You have to get the kids involved, and as well as the parents too. They have a lot of influence, on the game and such. So I think that has a lot to deal and a lot to deal with the program. So.
How big is it that you're still a very competitive golfer still?
Right.
You just finished playing collegiately. I'm sure you're still playing a ton.
Right.
How big is that you can help these guys out? Because you're really not that much older than them.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm only about 5 years older than our senior, Daniela Jaramillo. So it's really cool that I can come back. Last year I was playing my last year of eligibility over at Centenary, and then now in 2014 I can become a coach. And I share a lot of my knowledge and experience from playing in tournaments and matches. For example, if someone on our team is having a difficult time, I can help them out, psychologically, and as well as the technique too. So I can help them out with putting if they're having an issue, chipping and pitching and full swings and such. So it's been really working out pretty well. So and the kids are really liking how everything is going. So.
What's the big goal here?
The big goal? Well, in the next few years. Like I said, it's a rebuilding year, so I would like to win a couple matches by next year, keep increasing that over time, and then our freshman, Jerome Bayer, hopefully he makes the states next year. He shot rounds of 36 and 37 against Vernon and Newton, so it's going to be, he's going to have a tremendous 4-year career. And as well as our other freshmen, I would also like the team in the next few years to make it to the States. I haven't made it, never made it when I was in 4 years at Wallkill. And it would be nice as a coach to make it, and to show Mr. Harris and everybody around the league that Lenape Valley is here to stay. So.